When it comes to local tourism, farmers markets are a precious resource. Local people, local products, handmade, homemade, and that's what these markets are all about. And there's a new one this year. John Dailey is here to get us ready for the new Saturday market in Rock Island, the QC Farmers Market, or the Rock Island Farmers Market, as you like to call it.
Rock Island Farmers Market.
You are you're the goat guy. You're the goat farmer guy. This man has put goat's milk on the map in the QCA. Are you the only goat milk farmer?
In Illinois, as far as I know,
In the whole state?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Grass-fed, pasture-raised, doing that whole thing. I'm the guy.
You are the guy, and now you're part of this farmers market. You're one of the organizers. Are you
Yep.
the main organizer? So how is it that we have a new farmers market now? That's pretty cool.
Well, you know, there's a couple going on here in the Quad Cities that are fantastic markets, but we saw the need for something that's hyper-focused on local growers and local producers, and we got a few great minds together, and we came up with the idea to have something. What area really needed something like that? We found Rock Island spot, and we were able to work with Mayor Tomes and get the ball rolling on that. Modern Woodman was super helpful, and that was our spot, Schwiebert Park. We found it.
You know, that's a sweet location. Schwiebert Park is, or I could say it's Schweet. Is it Schweet? It's on the river. It's really a pretty park, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's like this hidden gem that's there. They've got a water thing for the kids. What are those called? Like a water park?
Yeah, the little fountain things that jump up, and then the beautiful stage. Are you going to be set up in the yard there, or on the concrete?
That would be. We're just east of the stage in the lot there, so right by the playground, and all of our tents are set up. We got 12 vendors this year signed on. 12?
That's good. That's a good start. It's I know that you really are focusing on the homemade, handmade thing. Fruits and veggies, and what other kind of vendors?
We got a whole list of vendors, the 12 vendors from, I'll run through them, Broken Shovel, give everybody their shout out. Broken Shovel, Never Done, From Earth Bakery, Perennial Crops Nursery, Old Paths Farms, The House with Flowers, 3 Acre Farm, Mad Farmers, Grateful Grays, and Daily Farms.
See, now, I'm sure everybody's hearing that thinking, I haven't heard of some of those. You know, folks haven't heard of all of them, and they're all local. They're all growing their own local thing. What was that one you said? Did you say shovel?
Broken Shovel.
What's Broken Shovel?
Mike and his wife they're in the Lido area, Mr. Barnhouse, and they do all kinds of great veggies, fruits.
I like the name.
They do pies. They're right next to my stand, so I have to stare at these pies the whole time, and it just look absolutely
But pie
amazing.
and milk. Okay, now let's make some goat milk fans, John.
Okay.
What do you say? John's been here before. It's been a little while since you've been here. And I didn't need to be convinced about goat's milk, because I love all kinds of milk. But give me your best pitch for drinking goat's milk.
Best pitch for goat's milk. Well, you know, to starters, we're doing it straight off the pasture. They're grass-fed, pasture-raised, higher than organic standards. Goat milk, you're going to have 2 grams more protein, 2 grams less carbohydrates, 286% more vitamins and minerals than a cow's milk.
Really?
Lactose friendly. People who have lactose issues often have a lot of success with goat milks because of smaller size fat globules and an ultra low percentage of lactose.
I love how creamy it is. It's really good. It doesn't, see now, why is there a thing about, maybe some people are going, oh, goats. I don't know why you would say that, but this is so good. It really is. And then there's the chocolate version. This is, it comes from chocolate brown goats.
Yes, correct. Scientifically proven. we use a dark chocolate, 68% dark chocolate.
Sorry, you guys. I took it out of the shot. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, here we go.
Beautiful. Oh
la
my
la la la. So, are you making
art.
this chocolate milk?
Yes,
somewhere?
we're making the chocolate milk on site. We have our own bottling facility. Pasteurized ultra low temperatures to retain all those nutrients that folks want who are kind of on the raw milk side of things.
Love that chocolate even more. Tell me about raw milk, though. Why, as you said, it's a low, low pasteurization.
The equipment we used was developed by a former Mennonite who, on missionary work, decided that he wanted to have small pasteurization equipment for small farmers, and he wanted to do it at a very low temperature for a very short amount of time, and that way you're retaining a lot of those minerals, enzymes, and nutrients that the raw milk drinkers actively seek.
Yeah, you're not overcooking it. Right?
Yep.
Cooking everything out of it.
Exactly.
We were just looking at some, there you are with, is that you?
That's me.
Without your hat on.
Yeah, oh goodness.
Well, they're your babies. How many do you have?
My girls, we're up to 61 right now, and they have access to about 60 to 65 acres of grazing. And they forage feed, they go through the woods. They love poison ivy. They get bark off of trees.
Oh my gosh, is that right?
They eat just about everything.
Look how darn cute they are. And here's the thing, where's your farm?
We're just south of Viola in Alexis, Illinois.
Cool. So, so you're part of this farmers market, and I just want to say briefly that it's not easy to get a milk or a dairy presence at a farmers market. It's very there's some picky standards for it, right?
Quite a few challenges to overcome, making sure all of our temperatures are set and monitored, and just keeping the product at optimal temperatures and ready to serve, and also going through all of the USDA, FDA licensing just to be bottling on my own.
You're in stores too?
In stores, Hy-Vee's on the Illinois side, and a few locations in the Chicago suburbs.
Good for you, John. I know that you work hard, and your DaileyGoatMilk.com is where you can go, but the new QC Rock Island Farmers Market is Saturdays from 8 to noon. Now all the way through, what, you going through October?
Going to go through October this year.
It'll be a good time, and you know, all these, well, about a dozen vendors maybe growing. Who knows, as the summer goes along. And so let's go out and support you guys, because, the SNAP benefits as well.
SNAP benefits, real quick, excellent program put on by the National Association of Farmers Market Nutrition Programs. This is great, state of Illinois. People using food assistance programs. If you come on down to the Rock Island Farmers Market, for every $1 you spend, you get an additional $1 on fruits and vegetables.
Ooh, sweet deal.
So you sign up, you give, you shop around, you see all the things you want. You give them $10 on the SNAP card. We give you 20 tokens. You get $20 worth of food.
That is such a nice deal. That's great, John. Wow. Well, all the best. So let's go out and shop the farmers market on Saturdays on the river in Rock Island.
Yes.
Thanks, John. Good
Thank
job.
you, Paula.
That's delicious as always.